Yo, what you sitting? You cool, yeah? Yeah, say, spot that. Do you know what's mad? My hair should never look like this because my mum's a hairdresser. Only my mum has cut my hair my whole life. I could just go, hey, yo, mumsy, come cut my hair, please. What? It does not have to be like this. It really doesn't have to be like this. Anyway, so because you've read the title, you already know what we're watching. And I'm assuming that most people will be familiar with My Strange Addiction because it's been watched to death on YouTube by people like myself. You've probably seen the one where he's in a relationship with his car. That's the most popular one. And I just thought there's got to be more than that one. And there's like 6, 7, 8 seasons of it. And I was having a look at some of the episodes and oh my god, they're so funny. Some of these titles really, really cracked me up. There's one where it says they're addicted to bee stings. What? Bee stings? You're nuts. And then there's another one that I think is the one that we're going to watch. And it's usually 2 people in one episode. And it is addicted to coffee enemas, coffee in the batty careers, and licking cats. Tora, I'm coming to lick you like I'm going to give you some cleaning, Tora. I'm going to come clean you. Honestly, fellas, if this video gets the random views goal in my head and it gets 100 likes, please, this is going to be definitely a new addition to the roster of things we watch because there's so many that are batshit insane and I want to watch all of them. So without further ado, we're going to watch an episode.
I'm addicted to coffee enemas.
Already, I don't like how they did a zoom in, a close up of her curling her toes because you know that tube was going right up it. Ooh, that'll curl your toes. Oh, goddamn.
For the past 2 years, Trina hasn't been able to function without her daily coffee enemas.
Oh, there is being like, you know, people that are fully addicted to coffee and like, oh, don't talk to me until coffee. Don't talk to me until I've had coffee up my arsehole. We've got to take this with a pinch of salt because it is TLC, and TLC is full of bollocks. But for this episode, I implore you to join me on suspending your disbelief.
A procedure where liquid is injected into the colon to clean out the lower intestine. Her addiction is so intense, she does up to 4 every day.
And she does it herself as well, 4 a day. If you've got to set it up, yeah, you saw the system of her making it all, yeah? And then lying there holding the pan. On the pan like that 4 times a day, you're spending at least 3 hours preparing this and doing all of this. Take a caffeine pill or a pre-workout. Do you really need that to go inside you that way? Flush you out? Nah, I was gonna say I don't believe it. I do believe it.
My initial reaction was, my god, that's disgusting. But I tried it. And now...
No, you did. Mike, what was his name? I was not paying attention. It is Mike. It was Mike. Mike, you didn't say, that's disgusting. I'm going to give that a go, actually, and now I love it. Surprise me. Go on, say it.
And now I'm addicted to coffee enemas. From the first day I did them, I've pretty much been like, whatever's going on, I'm doing at least 2 of these a day.
Husband and wife duo next to each other, enemaing each other's batties. Well, your own, it seems. It looks like it's their own bumholes that they're doing to get bondage. That is a couple goals, to be honest. If anyone's watching and wants to have some coffee enemas with me, hit me up.
As they raise the bucket, 32 ounces of coffee fills their colon.
I don't know what 32 ounces is because I'm sane. What's 32 ounces? That's nearly a litre. No, it's not. You're not putting a litre of coffee up your ass. 4 litres, because you're doing it 4 times. Oh, fuck. Oh, that really got me. You're not putting 4 litres of coffee up your ass every day. You're not.
It's funny how our personality goes into it, but we have totally different styles.
I like a finer, almost espresso grind.
I like it thicker because I feel like it's not as messy.
Get fucked. Go and fuck yourself, Mike and Trina. Go and fuck off. What do you mean we've got different styles of it? It's coffee in the arse. It's coffee up your bum. What do you mean? I like a finer, richer espresso. Oh, I like a creamier one. Your arsehole can't. It hasn't got taste buds. Last time I checked, my ring piece does not know the difference. It does know the difference in spice, though. You know, you have a curry, and like, oh, fuck that stingy ring. That's the only time I'd be willing to say, yeah, your arsehole knows what it's talking about.
Mike and Trina are so addicted to their daily coffee enemas, they won't travel or leave the house for long periods of time.
We work at home. We're always in the house kind of preparing it.
They must be thriving in this post-COVID society where you can work from home way easier than you used to be able to a few years ago. Did you see they were working like next to each other? Oi, you want to... Oh, you read my mind. Oh, and they just go and start fucking putting the kettle on. Oh, no, not even. They probably don't even have a kettle in America. They probably put it in the microwave because they're mental. Do you want to go microwave some water for our coffee so we can put it up our ass? Sure, Mike. We both got the same voice because I can only do one American accent. And it is, hey, coffee up my ass.
I had a lot of stomach problems, digestive problems, problems with my kidney, my liver.
I look forward to them being told, you're killing yourself with this. This is worse. Just go on pills. Probably cheaper to be putting coffee up your ass than getting a prescription. Get it? You know, healthcare. Insane. Healthcare? No, die if you can't afford it. Die. America.
I started to do research and it led me into the coffee enemas. And immediately I really started to feel the benefits and actually felt like I was living life for the first time in years.
No medical study has ever confirmed any benefit to coffee enemas.
I really can't imagine saying I'm having... I mean, your brain is so powerful that it probably did fix your problems. But imagine saying I had problems with my... I had problems with my liver, my kidneys, my ass, and then just going... And I looked online and I researched it and then I started doing it and I've cleared everything and I'm better now. There have been no scientific studies. Brother, if I'm doing some research and I find nothing... I give up. I believe the mountains of evidence saying I shouldn't be doing this rather than my mental fucking brain.
My name is Lisa. I'm 43 years old.
Okay, so the classic thing that these sort of shows do is they have 2 episodes in one. They've left us with the coffee enemas and now they're going on to the other person that is addicted to licking cats. So it's going to be a back and forth between the coffee enema and then the cat licking. Let's watch. I'm so excited to see this.
And I'm addicted to eating cat hair.
The big difference here is I can imagine the coffee in the tube in the bum, but we're not seeing it. You could put loads of things up your arse. You know, look at all the doctors that have to deal with pulling like Buzz Lightyears out someone's rectum. You know, all of that madness. Fine, cool. But then when I'm thinking of a texture, especially so coarse and sticky as cat hair being put on my tongue, I can imagine it straight away. Arsehole thing, oh, that's mad. Whatever.
Just chewing it is relaxing. It's a comforting feeling. Her fur is such a...
I'm really strong with I'm tapping my feet. I don't know if you can tell or hear it. I have a strong gag reflex. Fellas, hit me up. No, what I mean by like, not a lot of things. Well, no, there's been many times on this channel where I gag and feel sick. So maybe I'm lying to myself to make myself feel cool. But that was a genuine... I can't even look at you. That was a genuine reaction of making me feel like I was going to sick all over my keyboard then. So I'm sweating a bit. Let's keep watching.
It's so soft and puffy and like cotton candy, almost. Sometimes they do get stuck in your teeth, but you can just get them out with flossing and brushing.
I'm not playing up for the camera. Look at my eyes. This is pain. I'm not playing up. I promise you I'm not playing up. But her saying that she gets stuck in your teeth and you float. I don't know if I can watch this. I don't know. I'm going to try, guys. I'm really going to try.
Sorry, it's in my lipstick.
When my sister told me she was eating cat hair, I was shocked. It is strange.
I can't even look at it. Yeah, when I'm showing it on your screen, I've put it in post editing, so I'm looking at it in the future, which is the past where you're watching now. But I'm gonna be looking at it while editing. Yeah, but while I'm watching, I'm looking away. I actually can't look at it. There was one that was like addicted to eating glass. I think I could look at someone eating glass more than someone eating cat hair.
Lisa began eating cat hair as a way to feel closer to her pets.
Stroke 'em. Hey, Tara. I could never think about going, you know what, I want to be closer to you. I stop picking it and licking and eating it. That's insane. That's actually fucking mental.
I'll chew it up a little bit and then take it out and maybe mess with it a little bit and then put it back in.
Look. I need to stop talking. I need to show more because I'm just upset here. But imagine, like, she just said, yeah, that she puts it in and then fucking hell. She puts it in her mouth and then takes it out and then plays with it and puts it. How are you getting all that off your tongue in one? What are you doing with it? Because like when I get like one of my own hairs, like you know when you're eating dinner or something, one of your hairs and you're like, oh, and they pull it out, it's stuck around, or maybe in the meal that you've masticated in your mouth, not masticated. And then you go, oh fuck it, you pour it, it's like kind of stuck in all the food and that, and you pull it out. Disgusting. That's one of your own hairs. Now loads of little tiny cat hairs in your mouth, and you're pulling them in and out. How are you eating over 3,000? The fact that other human beings are just in the world here doing this, how am I the same species as you? How am I also a being that is human, and you're a being that is human, and I'm also a being that is human, a human being? We're both the same thing. I suppose that's what makes the world special. We're all different.
I find a cat hair that I eat all over the apartment, on the floor or on the back of the couch or on the perch.
You're not. Look, of course she's getting it from the floor, yeah? Of course she's getting it from around the house, blah, 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 blah. But that makes it worse, because I was hoping that she was, using one of those cat brushes to take it off, and then you're getting it from the source, essentially. But you're walking around the house going, oh, there's a nice chunk. I don't even want to watch the coffee bumhole enema at this point. I want to just see. It doesn't compare. They are the most sane human beings I've ever known compared to this woman.
But the best ones are right off the cat.
Sorry, guys. I paused too soon. The best ones are off the cat.
But eating cat hair isn't the only way Lisa feeds her addiction.
I groom my cat with my tongue like a mama cat would do to her kitten. Are you my good girl?
I need to go, guys. I need to end this here. I don't know how long this video is, yeah, but I'm only 6 minutes into a 21-minute video. That's how much I've been pausing. Look what I've just done to my hair from itching it from anger. I know I said straight from the source. I know I said that. But you're going as close to the source as you can. I can't watch it. I can't see her do it. You guys, I will watch it. I'll watch it for you. For your enjoyment. And before my enjoyment, if you want to support the channel to support my pain, link in the description. Give me monetary value. Give me your money. Give me your fucking money. And a couple of people joined recently, which is really nice, because the way it works is it goes into my analytics, and it'll be like, for a video I made £7. I usually make like £2. The other day it was like, oh, if you're cringe, you lose, but it's infuriating, £7.50. I was like, respect on your lips. If you want to support the channel, link in the description. Let's watch her lick her own cat. I am censoring that. I'm putting something over my face when I did that, because loads of spit frothed out.
I'll just clean like her shoulders and her ears and the back of her head and stuff and her face. I don't get as involved as another cat would.
You don't get as involved as another... What, you talk about licking her own arsehole? Oh, It's so painful. This is really painful. Animals in general, very weird, aren't they? Yeah, and I've got 2 of them. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, she's there. She's right there, having a sleep. Oh, how lovely. I'll zoom in. Look, but how pixelated. You can't even tell what that is. There'll be some times where they're both asleep or something. I can't even explain. Look, I'm going to show you, yeah, like this. I'm going to have to shout a bit because I've got to put the mic down. 1 cat, 2 cat. They'll be asleep on each other, but they'll be kind of like that. One of them will have their whole fucking nose up the other one's arsehole, just going... Why are you eating? Why are you eating out your sister? Why are you eating out? What are you doing? She can clean herself. You don't need to be inside. I'll pull her away. What are you fucking doing? She said she's not doing that. So at least we can be grateful that she's not doing that. Continue. Fucking. Consuming large amounts of cat hair can lead to indigestion, stomach bleeding, and bowel obstruction. Can it? Can it? I had no idea, because we aren't made for fucking consuming loads of hair, are we? I've given myself such a headache. Fucking hell, I get so annoyed for no reason. Someone left a comment the other day saying Kane's a hater. You're right, but then what would this channel be if I'm like, yeah, this is good. I like this. Yeah, oh, I understand. Oh, that's fine.
I kind of have an addiction to eating cat fur.
I gotta tell you, this is pretty weird, but I still love you.
Sorry, this is the worst video because I haven't showed any of that. She told her friend finally that she eats cat hair, and he was like, that's fine, and then it only encouraged her to continue doing it because she didn't get a mental reaction. Bad friend. If you told me you were eating cat hair, me and you are scrapping, we're fighting. Wait, I'm knocking you out, cuz.
For about 2 years, Mike and Trina have needed up to 4 coffee enemas to get through the day.
How taxing is your day if you need that much caffeine in your bum? It's taxing preparing it all. 5 hours a day, that's why you can't get through the day, because you're doing the same monotonous task. Got to boil the water, got to do all this just so you can get through the day. How about drink more water and have a better sleep? Eat better. Eat a salad. Okay, so now after a lot of stuff that I've cut out, the enema couple are going to go to a doctor and see if they're being busted. And then after, I'm assuming that the cat woman is going to go and get a checkup at the hospital to see if she's also being busted. My prediction is they are going to be told that they're killing themselves, and then they're going to be hit with a bill for $18,000.
Is there any other kind of way to get cleaned out? I really like the cleaned out feeling.
High brand diet will clean you out. You'll feel the same way by eating the right foods.
Eat some fucking cereal bars. Eat some granola. Again, I don't know how much I've showed here because there's not much that I can say other than jokes and explain bits, but I don't want to just explain it because then I could just say I watched this thing the other day and then just talk you through it. That's not fun. And I also don't want to show you a minute-long clip of the guy saying you could ruin your ass by perforating it and the chemicals in there are kind of dangerous, because that's what he said. But I basically just told you what he said. Eat more fruit, you fucking nerd.
I understand that there are risks if I continue to do this behavior, but I feel like the rewards of feeling great and having a happy attitude, I feel like it's way too much to live without.
Let's have a little philosophy moment with each other here, yeah? Would you rather live longer, but then be a little bit like, oh, a bit groggy, blah, 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 or have 10 years or so less of life, but the rest of your life, you're like, I'm happy, woo! Because that's basically what she's choosing. She's choosing, I'm going to feel happier, but die younger. What would you choose? Let me know in the comments, guys, or just don't and just think about it. I think I would rather pick living longer because I don't think that coffee up my arse is going to make me feel that much better. So I'd rather take the extra years of suffering. The music and the way that came up made it seem like they'd murdered people and got away with it.
After a 2-year addiction to eating cat hair, Lisa is convinced there are no negative effects. Lisa agreed to see a doctor to ease her sister's worries.
I hope that she's told that she's splintered herself beyond repair, and when she starts drinking liquids, it's going to spout out of her like a watering can. That's what I want the doctors to say. You fucked it. Well, I don't know her name.
I don't see any evidence of any accumulation of any foreign material in your stomach at this point. Let me show you a picture of what someone's stomach looks like when they have ingested a large amount of hair.
Why was she shocked? Let me show you a picture of a stomach of people that eat loads of hair, and then it's a stomach with loads of hair on it, and she's gone, are people actually that thick? I think I'm beginning to realise, after doing this for 2 years now, I've been making videos on this channel consistently. I've had this channel for like 8 years, but only 2 years I've been making videos. And we watch a lot of stuff. Who knows what's real, but she was actually eating all of that stuff. So I'm going to assume that this was real, and this is real. Are people that fucking stupid? Here's a stomach that's got hair on it. That's a stomach that's got hair on it. I'm eating hair. My stomach's probably got hair on it. Of course!
That is so gross that I seriously want to just throw up right now.
I actually can't comprehend it. I don't know what to say to my audience, my beloved viewers. I don't know what to say. That is so gross. I want to throw up. You've been actively doing that. You've been actively putting hair on your stomach, and now you've seen a visual representation of it, and that's enough for you. Can you not understand you were doing that anyway? You fucking... I am... Oh, I'm gonna fucking blow a fuse in my brain.
I strongly recommend that you try to avoid this habit in future.
It is freaking me out. I can't promise that I'll stop.
Is it really that hard to say, I've seen all of this now, I could really ruin myself in the future, I will stop today? I can't promise anything. I can't promise that I'm not going to stop licking my fucking cat.
It is very frightening, but at this point I have no intention of giving it up. I am pretty confident that since there was no accumulation right now, it'll just remain that way.
Because she was told that she doesn't have that currently, she's going to keep doing it. Why do people do things until it's too late? If you can prevent something, any sort of negative health condition, if you could prevent it, wouldn't you? But then look how many people smoke. Look how many people drink excessive amounts of alcohol, knowing that that's going to bust your liver up, that's going to bust your lungs up, going to bust your throat up, going to make your fingers stink, going to make your breath stink, going to stain your teeth. Don't smoke. Guys, if you smoke, quit. Thank you so much. From me, a non-smoker. I can't believe that she said there's nothing wrong with me right now after being so shocked and saying I want to be sick and going, no, actually, I'm all right at the moment. I'm going to keep doing it. I hope you're dead at this. That was a really stressful time. I hope you had a good time watching it. Like I said, if this gets a certain amount of views that I'm happy with in my head, and I get near enough 100 likes, give the video a like, blah, 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 then this will definitely be a new part that we watch every few weeks or, once a month on this channel, because there's loads and loads and loads of episodes of this that we can just watch anything. That one that's addicted to bee stings, I'm really intrigued by that. There was one that was addicted to sleeping with their blow dryer on next to them. What the fuck is that? So yeah, if you want to see it, share this video with your friends, give it a like, share the channel. Can I hit 6,000 subscribers by the end of the year? I'm only 70 subscribers away. Will it take me 5 months to get there? Yes, it fucking will. Anyway, if you got this far in the video, leave a comment saying Kane does not eat cat hair, because I don't eat cat hair, okay? And if you want to support the channel, links in the description. Join, subscribe, all these things, blah blah blah. And until next time, here's another video for you to go and watch. Click this one, have a good time watching me get angry at some point, probably. I'm just an angry person, what can I say? Click it.